Going on, everybody? Welcome back to Wheat Woot, Wheat Woot Industries. Shout out to the Wheat Woot gang. Love all y'all guys. Thanks for joining me here today for another edition of Wheat Woot. Today I got something pretty special for you guys. Um, we're all locked down in quarantine, so I'm gonna provide some content for you guys, for all you hardcore Wheat Woot fanatics. Thanks for being so loyal to Wheat Woot. But as I said, I got something pretty special. I'm gonna be ranking these here fast food restaurants on this tier list here. It goes from a personal favorite of mine, and you got the S tier, the best of the best fast food restaurants, all the way down to the F tier, just the butthole restaurants. Not too good. So let's just hop right into this, shall we? First up on the list, we got Arby's. Personally, I love Arby's. They got some really tasty, really nice menu items. And I feel like not a lot of people are on the Arby's train. But I am. Okay, they got some nice meats in their sandwiches. They're different than other places. You can't get what you get from Arby's from other places. And I really like Arby's. And I'm gonna go ahead and put an A tier. I like Arby's. They got good ads. I think it belongs, in my personal opinion, in A tier. I'm just going to be going off of my personal opinion on all these, so if you don't agree, that's okay with me, okay? But for me, Arby's is pretty dang good. Next up, Jack in the Box. Get out of here with Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box is F tier. Ew. Yuck. I don't know what maniac would choose to eat a Jack in the Box over anywhere else. Next, moving on. A&W. Now I know A&W comes with the KFC. You see them commonly together, but I've never really experienced A&W on its own. So I'm just gonna put it here. Don't really know. Let's move along. We got Auntie Anne's. Now this is interesting because rating this fast food tier list. I mean, you gotta rate the food, obviously, the taste, the quality of the food, but you also gotta rate the experience, the just the overall. Like, it's not just how good the food is, because if it was how good the food is, Auntie Anne's would be up here because you put some cinnamon sugar on a pretzel and you're sold just like that. It's no contest. But it's not like you can't reliably go to Auntie Anne's, and I don't think I crave Auntie Anne's. Like, if I'm in a mall, yeah, I might get one. But I can't put it that high based on the fact that it's not even like a real restaurant. I'm putting it here. Just middle of the ground because, it. I can't just eat Auntie Anne's like I can eat Arby's. I've already explained myself. I'm done. I'm moving on. Boston Market. Never had it. It sounds like it'd be pretty good. Maybe they'd have some good clam chowder. Something of the sort. I'll have to try it sometime. Burger King. D. I'm putting Burger King in D. I think I could pick it over Jack in the Box. but it's still just not good. It's cheap, so that's good. I guess if you're real hungry, it could be a good option. But their burgers aren't that good. They're not the king. Their nuggets are pretty disgusting, but it is cheap. So I'll put in D instead of Checkers. Never had that either. The question mark category taking an early lead. Sorry about that, guys. Chick-fil-A. I'm sorry. I feel like Chick-fil-A, just everybody knows that it's where it is. And I don't really think you need to explain. It's just guaranteed you got a good meal. I feel like it's pretty cliche to love on Chick-fil-A, but it's what you got to do. It's an S tier. First S tier. S tier. Chick-fil-A. Chipotle. And now on here it just says hippo, but I can confirm that this is Chipotle. They've got some good burritos. It's pretty quality. I like I like a good burrito. You get a nice big burrito. It's tasty. A tier. It's quality. It's good. You get a lot of food. I like Chipotle. Oh, we got another one of these, huh? I think I just gotta throw it up here with Auntie Anne's because Cinnabon, it's the same thing. It's just cinnamon rolls. But I'm putting it in a B. I would take a cinnamon roll over a pretzel. So I can't put it in the same because I take it over. There. Jimmy John's sandwiches. Interesting. Jimmy John's sandwiches. Now I like a good Jimmy John's. I'm putting it in B tier. Sandwich is always pretty good. It's reliable. It's freaky fast. You can't forget about that. Jimmy John's is B. Dairy Queen. Get out of here. Nobody gets food from Dairy Queen. I don't even think I've had food from Dairy Queen. But I don't care. You get a Blizzard. You get a Dilly Bar if you want. You don't get food. So it's F. Get out of here. Dunkin' Donuts. See, I want to put it here again, but I'm putting it in D because their donuts aren't even good. They're dry. You're supposed to dip them in the coffee. I don't want to do that. Get out of here. I don't even know what that is. Get out of here. El Pollo Loco. I don't think I've ever had El Pollo Loco. Sorry, guys. This is starting to become a bit of a letdown as we have 5. It's okay. We're moving on. Five Guys. Burgers and fries. You know. You know what that means. It means it's going in the S tier, baby. Five Guys is the best burger place around. No questions asked. It is so delicious. It is so well prepared. They have so many options. You get to customize it however you want. It's perfect. I love a Five Guys burger. I'd fight to the death for a Five Guys burger. I'm sticking by that. Five Guys S tier. Hardee's, Carl's Jr. No, that's a solid middle ground. Like they have, I'd say it's better than Burger King. Nothing too crazy going on at Carl's Jr. / Hardee's. So I think it's a good C tier. And I think that's like fair. I'm pretty happy about that one. In-N-Out Burger. Ooh. Now this one might start some controversy. But I feel that Five Guys is superior to In-N-Out. I really do. I would eat a Five Guys burger every day over an In-N-Out burger. In-N-Out burger is still delicious. It's still A. But I can't put it on the same level as Five Guys. So I'm putting it in A. Jersey Mike's subs. I'm going to put that up there with Jimmy John's. I think I've had a lot more Jimmy John's sandwiches. Haven't had that many Jersey Mike's, but I remember them being pretty similar. Just going to put it up there. KFC. KFC fried chicken. I'm going to put it in C. because it is so inconsistent. And other than their just plain old fried chicken, which sometimes can be kind of greasy, sometimes you can have a bomb piece of KFC fried chicken, and then other times it's greasy and it's kind of the skin's kind of floppy and it's kind of bad. It's just one of the most inconsistent places around. So I can't in good conscience put it any higher. I'm sorry. Krispy Kreme donuts. Ooh, B. I think it's the same thing with these, but it's a Krispy Kreme. And I feel like Cinnabon and Krispy Kreme deserve to be above the Auntie Anne's reasoning for why it's not higher. I'm gonna put Krispy Kreme at B because a Krispy Kreme donut is delicious. Let me tell you. Long John Silver's, get out of here. I don't think I've ever had Long John Silver's, but fast food fish is not good, and you cannot convince me otherwise. McDonald's. McDonald's. I'm putting it in B because it's a go-to option, but they don't have anything that really wows you anymore. They have the good old things, and I'll admit some nugs or egg McMuffin always sounds pretty good. But it's just you get what you get, and sometimes it's not very good. I'm gonna say it. Sometimes McDonald's sounds pretty gross. I'm putting it in B. Panda Express. A tier. It could be up in S tier. Panda Express is delicious. It takes the hassle out of Chinese food. I feel like Chinese food is always so hard to get because you got to get so much of it. Unless you're eating it with your family, you get the all the different things. It's hard to get. Panda Express makes that easy. It is kind of inconsistent. Sometimes the chow main's dry and gross, and sometimes their meat's kind of chewy and weird. So, but I'm confident putting it in A tier. Panera Bread. See, this is one of those places that claims to be all fancy, and sure, it's fancier than other places, but it's also expensive, and I feel like, but it's still tasty. I don't, I'm on the fence. I think I'm gonna put Panera at like a C. I haven't had Panera that much, but it hasn't ever blown me away. I'm putting it in C. Baby. Popeye's chicken and biscuits. Popeyes is S tier for me. One of the best fried chicken places. It's good every time. It's crispy. Their fingers are delicious. Their biscuits are good. Their sides and their dipping sauces are delectable. Popeyes is S tier. Quiznos subs. Get out of here. I don't like Quiznos. I think they're a wannabe Subway. I think Quiznos sucks. I am anti Quiznos, and you can fight me about it. Raising Cane's chicken fingers. I've only had Raising Cane's once, and my experience was A tier. I could put it S because they were some of the best chicken fingers I've had in my life. But I just feel like I don't have enough to go off of. I feel like Popeyes is such a solid rock for being the best fried chicken. So I'm going to put Raising Cane's at A. Still delicious. Sonic. Sonic sometimes sounds good. Their wings, their boneless wings, are pretty good. But most of the time, they got weird things that I just can't. It just seems kind of gross. Sonic is not for me. Steak and Shake. Now here's my baby. I'm going to be putting Subway in my personal favorite. I've enjoyed many a Subway sandwich over the past few months. Living at Utah State, they had a food court. One of the only options there was a Subway. And I had this many times a week, and it never let me down. I love Subway. Anybody that says Subway's gross, I think it's your own fault, because you make your sandwich at Subway. I love Subway. It is my personal favorite for this list. Taco Bell. Taco Bell's gonna go B tier because Taco Bell can be really delicious, but when it's not, it can upset your tummy. You don't want to be worrying about that when you're eating your food. Taco Bell is good though. I think it's a B tier. Wendy's. Oh, I got a little soft spot in my heart for Wendy's. I'm putting it in A tier. It's cheap. They've got probably the best fast food burger out of the fast food burger places, besides like Five Guys and like Five Guys and In-N-Out are different, but like out of McDonald's and Burger King and Carl's Jr. and Jack in the Box, it's they've got the best burgers. They've got good nuggets. It's cheap. Wendy's, I put that up in A. I don't know who the frick this little dude is carrying a pretzel. Whataburger. I've heard about Whataburger. Never had it. Another for the question mark tier. Number 8. White Castle. The only experience I've had with White Castle has been little. They were actually frozen. I've never been to an actual White Castle. But they had these little frozen guys that you'd stick in the microwave. Pretty good. I'll put it in C. Which witch? Which witch is. Oh, which witch? Chui. Chui. Which witch is pretty good. I'm going to put it B. Up with these other sandwich places. Can't quite touch Subway. It's got a special spot in my heart. Just like Wendy's. So I'm going to put which witch in B. The last of the list. Zaxby's. Remember going to Zaxby's one time for. Anyways, Zaxby's was really good. It was a really tasty chicken place. I'm going to put Zaxby's up here in A. I remember it being pretty similar to Raising Cane's. I kind of forgot about Zaxby's. Kind of was sleeping on Zaxby's. Zaxby's for a minute. But I think it's really good. And look at that. We have completed our fast food tier list. You can hate it if you want. You can agree with it. This is what I have concocted. Sorry, excuse me. And I think this is very fair. You know, there's a lot of places in the middle, or in the A and B, and I think they deserve to be where they are, quite frankly. Thanks, guys, for watching. Comment down below if you agree or disagree. Love you guys. We woot out.